Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis, and today we are going to discuss the BTC price actions. I really hope that you enjoy and learn from this content. As usual, I will provide a key educational content with clear levels, and this will help you to take your own trade. Before we start, as usual, hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now without wasting a time, let's dive in. Starting from the BTC under a higher time frame, weekly time frame. As you know, we are approaching to the weekend and the weekly candle doesn't look good at all, showing a sign of weakness. However, we have over 2 days to close. If we look into it, you saw it after the parabolic move, which it started from the end of August. And as you can see, we had non-stop move, little bit of correction, and then we went further up. However, we saw last week this ugly bearish engulfing, which covered this bullish candle. We can see the price opened right from around 44,900 area. The bulls went all the way up to 52,500ish area. Now as you can see, bears are pushing the price towards the south, which is not a good sign. As I said, we've got over 2 days time to see what will happen in the next 48 hours. At the same time, I'm going to remind you that we have a higher high structure here, and on the other side you can see we have a lower highs. As you can see, we have a lower highs, which is a classical sign of a potential bear divergence. And again, if it plays out, this will create a panic in the market. Overall, we are extremely bullish under a weekly time frame. Moving on to the daily chart. On the daily time frame, over a month now, we've been following this parabolic curve. And this parabolic curve, as you remember, we've taken since the March dump. The first support, the second support took place around October. Then the next one around end of November, beginning of December, as you can see. And the next one is end of January. However, the recent support took place beginning of the March. Right this moment that you can see, we're in a danger zone. As I said in the last couple of videos, as I keep saying, as long as we stay above this zone, we are good to go towards our next target zone. However, do not forget that our resistance zone is around between 51,600 and 52,000 area. At the same time, I said if we're going to get out and close below this parabolic curve, then we've got a support levels down below, which is our daily support. First primary daily support is around $44,000, and the next high time frame support is going to be around 38,000 and 36,300 area. We will come to these levels in a minute. So as I said, we are in a danger zone within this parabolic curve and following it closely. Under a 4-hour time frame, if we look into it, since all-time high 22nd of February, we dumped 26% plus, and that was enough to create a panic in the market. And this correction actually expected, because if you remember, we had around 56,557 area. We had the golden zone of Fibonacci level, which was 1.618. We saw a rejection right from the golden zone. As a result, market dumped and now trying to recover. However, on the 4-hour time frame, I can say that we're still in a bear zone and the bulls are trying. However, bull needs to show up under a lower time frame in order to save a 4-hour time frame. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame is consolidating nicely around this area, as I said yesterday, and nothing has been changed. 1-hour time frame was bullish yesterday, but since we lost 49,800 that you saw in the last 24 hours, we witnessed a dump in the market, little bit of correction, we witnessed a further dump. And now I can tell you that 1-hour time frame is started struggling, and we are in a danger zone under a 60-minute time frame. Before we move on, if you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense mentorship is available. It only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master. If you remember, I showed that a dead cat bounce scenario a few days ago. That was our first point, and then we had a second point, dead cat bounce, and then this was our fourth point, and we witnessed further dump, and we completed with the fourth point. and that matched actually with our Fibonacci level of, it was between 0.5 and 0.16. However, at the moment we are facing another dead cat bounce, a potential dead cat bounce I would say, and that would be under a 4-hour time frame. If we're going to look into a dead cat bounce, you can see it. First point will be price reacts to news and swiftly moves along the trend. Second point is going to be our dead cat bounce, and the third one is going to be a retracement of about 50% in a traditional market. However, you can expect in a crypto market, as I said, between 0.5 and 0.618 golden zone areas. And then a further movement in the direction of the original trend. And that's how the fourth point completes this dead cat bounce scenario. If we are going to look our Fibonacci level, we can see again the same scenario. First point, second one is a dead cat bounce. As you can see, as I said, 0.618 golden zone, which is 55,513. As you can see, dollar to dollar rejected between these two golden zones, which is 0.618 and 0.5 area. That's going to cover between 50,700 and 52,500. So this is going to be our third point. And then last point, possibly if we cannot manage to break 51,600 and 52,700, then highly likely we may complete the fourth point between 38,000 and 36,300. So to recap, that's going to be point number 1 and point number 2, which is a dead cat bounce, and then that's going to be point 3, where the rejection will take place between these two Fibonacci levels, 0.618 and 0.5 level. If we cannot, as I said, manage to cross 51,600, 52,700, then we will see a further dump in the market. That's going to conclude our dead cat bounce, and this will create another panic in the market. However, be ready to both of the scenarios. So the bullish scenario, under a 1 hour, 2 hour time frame, the bulls must show up, and then we have to cross and break above 51,600 and 52,000 in order to go to our target level of $70,000. As you remember, as I said, we had this 1618 golden zone around 56,600 and 57,000 area. We went little bit up and we saw the rejection. However, the next target zone is going to be 2618, $69,700, $70,000 area. If the bulls cannot show up and break this resistance level, then we will see the price action goes towards the downside. So that's going to be our first level of 44,000 and 43,000. As I said in my previous videos, we hold it dollar to dollar in this level. However, if this time we cannot break the resistance level, and this time I believe we cannot hold 44,000 and 43,000. So we will see highly likely 38,000 and 36,300. We came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.